What we cover in today's video is really going to help you with self-abidance, with remaining aware of your own being. So one of the main obstacles that people usually bring up with this practice is too many thoughts. Mind is too active. Hectic mind. Today, while we're here on the video, practice with me. Feel free to even close your eyes. I want you to first notice that even the hectic mind, even a lot of thoughts, they all point to you as the knower of them. You, the knower of the hectic mind, are you different than the knower of the quiet mind? You, the knower of the hectic mind, are you different from the knower of no mind? You, that which is aware of a lot of thoughts, is that a different awareness than the awareness of no thought? So first and foremost, understand that no matter what is appearing in your awareness, whether if it's a happy thought, an angry thought, 5 thoughts, or 5,000 thoughts, or 0 thoughts, they all point to you as the knower of them. You, the knower of those thoughts, are not those thoughts. The thoughts that come and go, that move, don't move you. Your knowing of them does not move. It remains as is, now and always. So what you have to get better at making an adjustment about is, right now, your attention is compulsively out, in thought, onto thought. It is always pointing towards what you see. Here and now, rather than just being so immersed in what you are aware of, for example, the sound of my voice, for example, the thoughts that you're having, interpreting what I'm saying, rather than being so interested and immersed in what you are aware of, notice the awareness of it. Notice the awareness from where you are aware, right here and now. Become aware of the awareness from which you see thoughts or no thoughts. Are you not always seeing from that place? Are you not always that? So the question of abiding as that is gone, because you are always that, from where you know all things. You have to become aware of the place from which you are aware. I know the words are subtle. Don't start interpreting them. See what they are pointing you to within yourself. Become aware of this feeling of self. This feeling of I am, which is not something that you can look out towards like you do at any other feeling, at any other thought. Because all of feelings and thoughts and sensations and sense perceptions you see to come and go. But this I amness, this awareness, is from where you see all of these things come and go. It cannot be looked at. You can only notice that you are looking as that. Someone recently shared with me that when I try to do this, Sunny, I feel like I have nothing to hold on to. Can I just, in those moments, hold on to my breath, focus on my breath? And although you can do this in your practice, to once again ground your attention in one object, the breath. But you have to continue to notice that even that is a form of outwardness. The breath, whether it's the sensation of it or the feeling of it, the sound of it, is an object towards which you are turned, towards which you are looking. Whereas we are concerned with becoming aware of, noticing you, that which is aware of the breath, also as a changeful experience. So even if you get frazzled because there's nothing to hold on to in I amness, there's nothing to particularly focus on, there's no point to look towards, and you want to focus on your breath and ground your attention in your breath, then do so for a few moments, but then notice even then, the breath also points to you as the knower of the breath. Even the breath is observed as a changeful experience. Just like the thoughts that are coming and going, just like that, the breath is a changeful experience that you see, while you do not change. To dissolve identification with the mind, to dissolve this personal identity and start to reveal your true identity, you have to, instead of being so interested in what you are aware of, instead of trying to always hold on to a particular point, constantly looking outwards onto things that change, you have to become aware of and notice the self, which does not change. You have to start to notice and become aware of the awareness from where you know all things, including the experience of the person you believe yourself to be. This is the way of self-inquiry. Instead of what you are aware of, become aware of awareness. Instead of being immersed in what you know, become aware of you, yourself, the knower. And that is the only thing in your experience which is not a shape, not a form, not a sound, not a taste, not a thought, not a sensation, not a feeling. It is nothing that you can hold on to and say, there, I've got it. This is the very bridge to self-knowledge, to wisdom. If you want to learn how to practice this more deeply, download my self-inquiry guide. It is available for free in the description below. And if you need help with this practice, if you want my direct support with it, and if you want to do this work with a lovely community and a step-by-step course, then learn more about my School of Awakening. We'd love to have you. I hope this video helped you. If you have any questions about it, please comment them down below. Every week I select a few questions to answer in these videos. Like this video and subscribe to this channel if it helped you. I'll see you next time. Thank you.